Hello, my friends. Can we talk today a little bit about trauma bonding as it pertains to your grief journey? So, trauma bonding is when you bond with others, another person or a group of people who have all experienced the same type of pain as you. So, we all seek out groups, grief support groups. We seek out um, peers, other people. Social media is full of great groups you can join in order to chit chat and talk back and forth about your grief. My hope is that you seek groups that will do more than just offer trauma bonding for you. For me personally, I feel that if we are just bonding over a shared sense of pain without any actual steps to take to integrate that pain, to make sense of that pain, to make purpose of that pain, and to eventually heal from that pain, then I am just rerouting that story over and over, and I am becoming more and more and more attached to my story of pain. It eventually becomes my identity. I identify with this group of people because they're in the same type of pain. And if I were to give up my pain, I would lose my support system or my tribe, if you will. And that's kind of how, in the background, that's what's happening in our minds when we engage in trauma bonding. So just be careful, be kind to yourself. Start asking yourself some questions, some difficult questions, maybe. Let's face it, grief is difficult. It's messy, it's hard, it's the hardest thing you'll ever have to do. But just ask yourself what you want from your life and what you want from your grief experience. Do you want to just ride through it? Would you like to just connect with others and allow this painful thing to become your persona, your identity going forward? If that pleases you or brings you comfort in any way, then by all means have at it. I wanted something different for myself. I wanted more. I wanted to see what was on the other side of grief. I wanted to see if it was possible to climb my way up and out of it, and it most definitely is. But in order to do that, I had to let go of the grief support groups that were holding me in the trauma by constantly looping the story over and over and over at every meeting, and constantly showering me with "you poor dear" messaging without any real action steps toward a healing path. All that was going to do was keep me stuck in my grief. How about you? Do you want more? Healing is out there, it's available. Grief support groups are improving. Find one that offers you steps toward healing and not just a misery loves company trauma bonding experience. I hope it helps. Yeah.